Hello, hello, everyone. What's going on? It's your girl, Latasha Wilson, a boss chick. I'm super excited. Woohoo! It's the weekend. I got a special guest. Y'all know I like to play my music. So come on in, come on in. I'm going to let y'all listen to this beat real quick before I introduce my special guest out of Michigan, my hometown. Let me make sure everybody can hear us on Facebook and see us. All right, we're loud and clear. Hey, again, it's your girl Tasha, the boss chick. I hope everyone is doing fabulous. I know I'm feeling great. I have a special guest, this young lady. I was able to meet her when I was on tour, and I'm still on tour, by the way. Bitcoin over Birkin bags with Dr. China Baffley, my business partner, mentor. Man, we are ripping through the cities, and we're coming to a city near you. So let me tell you something. For those who don't know, because I always come live and I kind of assume you guys been following me, but there's always somebody new. I want to thank you for tuning in. We are live on YouTube as well. What I want you to do is definitely subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube page. It's going to definitely bring value to you and your family. We're showing you how to become financially free, financially independent, and get your time freedom back. And so while on this tour, just spreading the good news on how families can level up their life, level up their finances, level up their mindset, and have a mindset shift, right? Because with everything that's going on, if you're not founded, rooted, and grounded, man, people just like literally can lose it with the economy the way it is. And so we want to make sure that we continue to empower people and help people change their lives, change the trajectory of their finances, and be able to build generational wealth. Again, I'm Latasha, the boss chick. I retired myself early. I fired my boss. And I have a young lady who is 19 years old in this space. Do you know what I would have done for someone to share this information with me in my teenage years? She's truly blessed. And it was such an honor meeting her in Detroit, Michigan. I'm going to bring up none other, and I'm going to let her introduce and say a little bit about who she is, right? Because I don't want to do her any injustice. I want her to share who she is and how she got introduced to this platform. So the beautiful Nyla. Hello, love. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Nyla Travia. I live in East Point, Michigan. As she said, I'm 19 years old. How I actually got started was my friend from high school. Actually, she started, then I enrolled with her, and it's been a movie ever since. And yeah, definitely, if you're watching this, you for sure came to the right place.
Amazing. You said it's been a movie. Okay, we're gonna have to talk about that. Because people come into this space and sometimes they're just like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. They're kind of timid. And some people they never invest because they're intimidated by the markets. We share our testimonies, we share and show the charts on live on social media, but they're looking like, what is that? They don't know how to read it. So let me tell y'all something. Nyla uses the same tools that I use, okay? We provide a full-fledged educational platform where we teach you the ABCs of how to earn while you learn in this market. So it's been amazing. So we're talking about investing in Bitcoin. We trade binary options. We also trade some of the stock market without owning any of it. And we're heavy into the cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is the bank. That's the biggest bank right now. They used to say cash is king, but it's no longer king. And the more they continue to print cash and the regular dollar, it loses its value. And so we're on the right track, and we're just sharing the information to show people how to become an investor where you start making money work for you. So Nyla, let's talk about it. You're 19 years old. What made you even want to start investing? And then tell us, how has this journey been going for you? Because I think you said you've been in 5 months, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I
I
ended
think
up
there's a delay.
starting. Uh,
Go ahead.
oh, there is a little bit. You're glitching for a
Mhm.
second. But I actually ended up starting. I was on Facebook. My good friend Chi, we went to high school together. The time I was working two jobs, slaving away. It was a whole thing. And she posted on her story that she just made $100 in 3 minutes. So I was like, what is this? Like, what are you doing? Now I heard of Forex a few times, but a lot of times people get scared away when they hear Forex because they, hear bad things about it. But I was like, okay, well, my friend Chi wouldn't be doing anything like that. So I'm like, let me ask her about this. What is this? So then she was telling me, like, let me get you to talk to my mentor so he can tell you about it. He told me about it. And then I was like, okay, sign me up, elite package. I need these 5 streams of income because this job is just not cutting it. I'm sick and tired of working all day and then my days off, I'm just tired. So I started trading. I was still working when I first started, and then I was in a Bitcoin trade, and I woke up. I'm like, this can't be right. Like, this cannot be right. I'm looking at my screen, like, does this say $700? Like, I couldn't believe it. So then I was waking up going to work. I called. I was like, sadly, I will no longer be able to come into work anymore. Um, yes, and that was the end of that.
Oh my
Truth.
goodness. Oh my goodness. So you fired your boss too?
Yeah, I did.
Ah, congratulations. So how soon did you fire your boss? You had been trading how long before you fired him?
It was like 3 weeks.
Just 3 weeks over here in this platform. And you knew this is what you wanted to do forever, right?
Yeah, definitely. When my mentor was telling me, like, whatever you put into this is what you'll get out of it. So then I actually started, like, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go hard and do this and put my all into it and see where it can really take me. And then it took me exactly where I wanted it to, just because I really applied myself.
That's amazing. And that's what people fail to realize. Like they ask questions and they say, "Well, how much are you making? Can I make that same amount? Or how long does it take for me to get results?" And really, the fact of the matter is your mindset, how much you're willing to put into it. Now, does it take a lot of time to start making money? Absolutely not. You can start making money in your first 24 to 48 hours. But we have a system, we have a blueprint. And just like you said, you followed the directions of your mentor. You need a coach in this business. You need someone who's been there, done that, who's having success so that you can collapse time and see success a lot faster on your end. So, guys, we have tools and products. We have an academy that teaches you the ABCs. We're going to start with kindergarten first grade, move up and gradually go to third grade and so forth, middle school, and we can get as deep as technical analysis. But you just got to show up. We have the teachers, we have the expert educators, and they're well qualified. It's just a matter of what you want to do. How much time you're willing to put in, even if it's 5 minutes, then that means you need to be on our copy and paste tools. So, for the person that's looking right now, it's not difficult. We have tools where you can come in this space and literally be in and out of the market. What do I mean by that? We trade binary options. That's the easiest platform ever. I tell people you can put your grandmother or your grandfather on binary options. It's easy. So, Nyla, I know you like to trade binary options too, and you mentioned what strategy you're using. Can you tell the people how easy or how difficult is it to trade binary options, our money and minutes product? Just tell them, how it operates. How does it work?
Yeah, well, I use this feature called Hourglass. Basically, I was just watching the millionaires trade, letting them do it for me because I didn't really know what I was doing yet. So I'm watching these videos explaining like how to trade by yourself. After I watched the video, I was like, okay, well, I need to go get Hourglass because I think I get it. My mentor was like, are you sure you're ready? It's only your second day. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure I'm ready. Then I was trading. My first time I ever traded, I ended up going 10-1. So I won 10 trades and I lost one. So I watched an hour video. Later that day, I won 10 trades and lost one. So I did pretty well for my first trading session. So it was not hard to learn at all. It's very, very simple. It's really like a 7 confirmation thing. All you got to do is literally have a little piece of paper right next to you with your 7 different things. You look at it, you look at the chart, and you're like, all right, this looks pretty good. Enter the trade, and there you go. It's that easy. I'm not sure where she went.
I'm here. I'm here. I had to change my background. Look, I hear the computer crackling. The devil is a lie. We want people to hear this information. And so I had to switch rooms. I had to plug up to the Ethernet cord. Let me tell y'all something. Technology is always evolving. And if you do not evolve with the times and the days and where the future is going, you're going to be antiquated, okay? You will be left behind sitting there wondering like, ooh, how you do that? What to do? And let me tell you something. People are not even really going to the bank anymore. You can insert or deposit a check just by taking pictures of it. Most times, I hardly ever go to the bank. Why? Because I leave a lot of my money in Bitcoin. So what is Bitcoin, guys? Bitcoin is a decentralized market. Bitcoin is real. I told you it's the biggest bank. If you would have invested just $1 into Bitcoin back in 2010, you will be worth well over $72 million. Now, I don't know about you. I missed first movers advantage. Nyla, she missed it as well. She probably, I don't know how old she was then, but it's still time where you can get involved. You can start learning how to grow your money every time Bitcoin goes up and even when it goes down. That's the difference. We're not the stock market. We're bigger and better than the stock market. The return is much better. With the stock market, you're holding a share. If that share declines, if you're investing in Nike, if you're investing in Apple, if you're investing in Tesla, which is a good investment, if that share or that company declines and they just plummet and their sales decline for the whole year, guess what? You're losing money. But over here in this space, we show you how to make $50 off of 10 cents, how to make a couple $100 off $1, how to make a couple $1,000 off of $100. I'm talking about 4 figures. Now, past results does not guarantee future profits, but you just heard Nyla. Nyla fired her boss after being in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, right? Because she saw the results. She's plugged in. She loves the tools and she's using the tools that she's paying for. Yes, we have a tuition. And because you have access to 100 plus educators, it's definitely worth it. It's like going to Harvard, to learn Forex and about Bitcoin and so forth. So we have the best of the best education and we meet amazing people. So I'm so happy to have met you, Nyla. Share something else. Like, what's another testimony, or how many people have you shared this opportunity with that actually join you and are now making money from their cell phones?
Oh yeah. I believe I have about 50 people on my team now. I'm currently a platinum 1000, soon to be platinum 2000. Yeah. I actually, one of like my favorite people that I actually did share it with was one of my old teachers. And when actually I heard you speak, like I was trying to get her to enroll. But she was still thinking like, 'cause she knows like crypto is really the new wave, and that's like the new way of life. And a lot of older people are kind of stuck in that same mindset. But I had to tell her, like, when's the last time you went to Walmart? Do you see how many self scanners there are? There's like 2 cashiers. There used to be 30. When's the last time you went to Five Below? Five Below has 1 cashier and like 10 self scanners. I'd never seen a
Girl,
self scanner at Five Below. I was
yes.
like, and she was saying like she just heard too much Bitcoin this. She was like, what's a Dogecoin? I'm like, Mrs. DeRosa, let me tell you. So she's definitely one of my favorite people. And it's crazy because she used to teach me and now it's like I'm teaching her. So that was like a full circle moment. Like I usually go to her house to help teach her because she learns better in person. But she really understands what it's like to be a student because she was a teacher. So she knows like what she puts into this, she's gonna get out of it, and she's been seeing results, and it's just like crazy. She was telling me like, when I make all this money, I gotta give you some. I'm like, no, you don't. You don't.
I love it. You are such a sweetheart, to think about, your teacher. You've been out of high school, I guess, 2 years now, and you went back. You're going back for people that you love and care about, and people that looked out for you, that helped you along the way. So I commend you for that. And guys, she just mentioned that she's a P1000. That means she's helped over 30 families, right? And the company pays her because we make residual income too. So let me tell y'all something. Let me show y'all how many streams of income that you tap into when you partner with myself or Miss Nyla. Let me show you. You can make money with the Forex market. Just trading on our money app. And we'll show you what the money app is once you come on as a member. You can also make money with cryptocurrency. Okay. There are several cryptocurrencies, not just Bitcoin. There are some up on an up and rising. We're talking about XRP, Litecoin, Ethereum, right? You can also make money with binary options, our money in minutes. That's what Nyla is helping her teacher trade from, because her teacher is older than the both of us, right? I don't care how young or how old you are, right? Or how seasoned. Let me be respectful, how seasoned you are. Guys, we have tools for absolutely everyone where you can make income. So that's 3 streams of income. You can also make income on the residual side just by sharing this information with others. Now, do you have to recruit? No, you don't. So if you feel like, hey, I don't want to recruit, I don't really want to share this with anybody, I want to keep it to myself, I want to make all the money myself, just for me and mine, that's all right. You can do that, okay? And then there's more income available. Just by connecting someone to the tool, you get a one-time bonus. $50 when you sign them up on the elite package. So there's so many ways that you can get paid. There's so many ways to build financial stability just by being linked in with us and with our platform. So I'm so happy to be here. Nyla just gave herself a $12,000 raise. I know P2000 is loading. I'm going to say congratulations in advance, Nyla. Make sure you let me know when you hit that P2000 so I can congratulate you and celebrate my sister. This is a great space. So what are we talking about? Real quick before you go, I'm going to go ahead. And if you have to go, Nyla, that's fine. I'm just going to show them some of the amazing tools that we have, because I don't want anyone leaving here and wondering like, well, I didn't see anything. Where are these tools that she's talking about? I'm glad you guys are still here. Stay tuned in, like and share this feed, because everybody is open to extra and additional streams of income. So when you have access to our tools, you're going to have your name here like I have mine. It's going to keep up with your level. So this is like going to college. You have freshman level, sophomore, junior, and so forth until you graduate through the courses. You're going to go to the academies. We have a plethora of educational platforms where you can learn one of those products that I mentioned, right? So FRX, here's FRX. This is the Forex market. Literally, when you tap on Forex, it's going to teach you everything there is and what it entails, what's traded in the Forex market. You have the handbook. This is like your syllabus when you go to college. What is Forex? The videos are very, very short, to the point. You can take notes. What's the history of Forex? What's traded in Forex? The market participants and so forth. Let me go ahead and share one of the videos with you, like when to trade Forex. What does it mean to buy versus a sell? I like to just get straight to it, because people think that this is difficult, and it's really not. So let me show you a quick video. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but I just want you to come on, internet. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome back to the IML Academy. In this video, we're going to be discussing the difference between a buy and a sell in the Forex market. Now, as a trader, it's very important that you understand the difference between the two, because you can make money both buying and selling currency pairs in the financial exchange market. So to better understand the psychology of this, let's begin to think like a retailer. A retailer likes to purchase goods when they're low and sell goods when they're high. The reason being is because as the goods exchange in value, they stand to make a profit. Now, we can apply the same exact concept to the Forex market, where we're buying and selling currency pairs and making money as the value is exchanging. Let's take a look at the live charts here. We went ahead and highlighted different points in the market where the market was high and low. These are the best places for a trader to want to buy and sell inside of the market. The whole goal of making money is to learn when to.
I love it. I love it. So yes, these are some of our topics that we touch on. Like I told you, we're going to show you absolutely all of the ins and outs so you will know exactly what's traded in the market. And then if you want to learn about our money in minutes products, that's the one I said you could put your grandparents on. And literally they're in a trade no more than 1 to 3 minutes. You can go to HFX. So I'm going to go back to our academy, hit academies. Everything is sectioned off so beautifully. So here's the HFX platform. I'm not going to take you there right now. And here's DCX, where everything is digital. You learn everything about the cryptocurrency market. And then for those of you who like sales and you want an online store, we even have an e-commerce platform and drop shipping platform, right? We also have an opportunity where you can have your own home-based business. For those who are straight bosses, my serial entrepreneurs like myself and Nyla, let me tell you something. It's nothing like that compensation plan and having access to being an independent owner back here with our tools. It's like you have a franchise of our company. Now, Go Live, this is my best friend. And I tell everybody when I onboard them, I make sure they have the money app. I make sure they know where the education is. But this is most important because Nyla doesn't teach you. I don't teach you how to trade, but the experts are back here. They get paid thousands of dollars to teach us. And so these are some of the top educators. Millie Mills, we got Matthew there, these gentlemen here, and this beautiful lady right there. And when we tap into their sessions, like I'm going to go to HFX, that's our binary options, money in minutes. You get to see the time frame and the schedule of these educators. That's what I love. So regardless of if you have to work days, we have educators that are on at night. Okay, here's their schedules. You find an educator that coincides with your schedule, right? You can learn any time of the day, night, morning, midnight, 3:00 a.m. in the middle of the night. We have educators around the clock. Okay, we're gonna wait. Hopefully you guys can still hear me because my internet is acting up. But yeah, I love our tools. Like I said, these educators are absolutely amazing. They trade with you live. They even are broken up by categories. You have basics. They teach the basics. You have advanced educators. Then you have live analysis. That's where they're using algorithms and all that, marking up charts. Guess what? I'm simple. Keep it simple. I like to copy and paste. Guys, we have tools where literally you can copy and paste and be in and out of the market in no minutes. Let me show you this really quick. I do have an event coming up tomorrow. Our Bitcoin over Birkin tour will be in South Carolina. Here it is. If you want the address, you must reach out to me for the details. We'll be in Greenville, South Carolina, sharing this amazing platform with Miss Rosie Kerr, one of our platinum leaders. Absolutely love working with her, and chairman leader, Dr. China Bethley, and that's myself over there. Definitely don't want you guys, if you are in the area of South Carolina, drive on up to Greenville and find more about how you can utilize these tools and start making money tomorrow, right? I'm also going to be in Orlando, Florida with Pastor Carl and Lady Angela Wilkins. I'm super excited. This beautiful couple, they joined my company or my business actually 3 years ago. They've been with me riding till the wheels fall off. When I tell you, they were able to buy a brand new home. They relocated from Virginia to Florida just in a matter of about 2 years after being with me on this platform. So I just thank God that he put this in my lap by Dr. China sharing it with me sharing it with others. People are able to change their zip codes, the type of car they drive, the type of school that their children go to. So when I say, guys, this is a true blessing from heaven, it really is. So without further ado, I'm going to stop sharing my screen. I just love being in this space. Nyla, I thank you for joining me. I hope that they heard something from your testimony or my testimony, or I hope that they saw something that resonates with them, that makes them want to say, you know what, let me reach out to you. I want to get started. So Nyla, what's your Instagram? Tell them how they can follow you or whatever platform you desire.
Oh yeah, my Instagram is ALIN__NILA.
Awesome. And y'all know how to follow me. I'm Latasha, Latasha, BossChic, BossChic. No K at the end of this chick, baby. So yes, if you want more information or if you want to get started and you know that you're willing to take at least 5 to 20 minutes a day to learn this skill set. I'm telling you, when you learn this skill set, you don't have to worry about money a day in your life. You can fire your boss like I did and Nyla did, right? There's my website, sayyesandwin.com, sayyesandwin.com. Nyla, thank you so much for taking some time out of your busy day. I appreciate you and much success. I'll see you at the next conference, love.
Yeah, thank you for having me. See ya.
Bless you. Bye-bye. All right, guys. So sayyesandwin.com. Get connected with me. I'm going to show you how to start making money in your first week. And yes, we're going to give you a demo too with $5,000 so that you can practice in this market, because I know you don't want to come over here and make mistakes with your real money. So trust me, I got you. Let's get connected. God bless. I'm Latasha BossChic. I will see you either at the beach or the bank, okay? But definitely not sitting around working at no 9 to 5. I can help you. If you're tired of the rat race, let's connect. I'll show you everything I did to get to the level that I am. And it's by the grace of God. Remember, past results does not guarantee future profits. But if you want some results, get connected. And I'll show you how. God bless. Bye-bye.